Hi, here is a brief late afternoon tour of the backyard. So we're coming off the deck, which is about the same place where it was last time you saw it. This is the patio that I built for Ross's graduation, and you can see, so that was 10 years ago. So you can see some pots that we planted, including some portulaca. These were grown from seed. The rest of this is stuff that Lisa brought over. And here is that marigold pot that I told you about. Okay, new patio seating area, including a couch. The cushions are in the this gray box, and this is a little fire table that I built using the table that came with the couch, and I bought some glass and I bought a little fire thing. So we've got some flowers, more pots. These impatiens I grew from seed this year. More pots. Onions, these are from seed, ready to harvest. Got a couple of delphiniums. These are poppies right in front of the delphiniums. These are absolutely gorgeous, by the way. Just look at those flowers. Pretty cool, huh? And over here at the other end, we've got some geraniums, including some pink ones. Over here, the gate, these are the lily of the valleys on both sides of the gate. I got these from my mother. There were 3 of them. They exploded out of a pot. Now there's about 50. And we've got Rose of Sharon all over the place. Here is the greenhouse. So we put this up in the spring, just from a kit. And here is my raised bed. So you've got some peppers here, and over here on the right, now that we've figured out how to grow them, I have kale, and there's lots of kale, so I'll be having kale. Let's see. Over here, this is my happiest place. This is my little pollinator garden that is basically built for monarch butterflies. So there's 3 lobelias that I got for like $7 in the discount store at Lowe's. This is a bunch of milkweed that I transplanted from my mother's house, and it is all growing well. Here's some swamp milkweed and a butterfly bush over here. These we bought from the nursery. Okay, going back to the end, this is actually how you remember it for the most part in this back garden, with the exception of a new astilbe that I planted. It was much bigger, pretty much killed it by not watering it, but it decided it wanted to live, so it came back. There's a fern back here, basically did the same thing. This is my bleeding heart right here. I know it looks kind of ratty right now, but it's really gorgeous when it is completely, doing its thing. So Lily of the Valley has actually been kind of overtaken in a lot of areas here by this wild vinca, and it's beautiful. It's a great ground cover. This is a lady's mantle that's not doing really well. It's transplanted from Lisa's, but some creatures decided they wanted to eat it. So as we move back, continuing on the outskirts of the garden, we actually have a couple of foxgloves that we bought as babies. They're perennials, and they're all flowering right now. They're really, really tiny. Here's one, and here is the other. As we walk back along the patio, here are my climbing roses. These are brand new, so obviously they're not climbing yet, but they're going to go up these pergola pieces. So there's 1, here's 2, and look what I've got for you here. This one, which is blooming, and it's quite white, which is unusual because this is a pink flower. So I have no idea what it's doing white. Anyway, that's that. Talk to you soon.